So as you guys are aware, Nexus Mods just recently banned a mod that was featured on their website. That was the Donald Trump Captain America mod. Here's a little small snippet picture of it if you guys, missed it or whatever. But Captain America's Donald Trump mod was banned from Nexus Mods due to political content. And apparently back in 2020, they have said that they were not going to allow political content, or political mods, I should say, on their website. But the funny thing is, this is the website that offers a multitude of different, very strange, very odd mods that they're perfectly fine with, but apparently political stuff, well, no, that's too divisive. That's too ridiculous. We can't allow that on our website. The same website where we allow mods that allow you to kill children and mods that allow you to basically make everything naked, especially stuff that shouldn't be. Yeah, we're totally against political stuff.
Yeah, my dragonborn husband. He downloads mods from the Nexus website, and it's all porn. I've been in chains in a dungeon. Had my tits double in size. There was that one mod with the tentacles, and every day it's a new porn mod he finds. I swear to God, when I married him, I thought we'd be cuddling and reading books by a fire. But no, it's console command gangbangs,
It's an absolutely insane notion, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to be fair, they have banned mods that were left-wing mods before. They've banned Joe Biden mods, they've banned Obama mods, but let's be real, they're only doing it so they can claim to be neutral when we have seen them showcase their lack of neutrality in every other aspect of moderation on their website. So let's get into this article, guys, from Phantom Pulse. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. So it says Nexus Mods explains why they removed the Marvel Rivals Donald Trump as Captain America mod. In a series of posts to X, the company stated that we wanted to address the recent discourse over the last couple of days. And you know what's funny? When I made my video about Nexus Mods a couple of days ago, I said that they were going to respond. I had a feeling they were going to respond. Everybody was like, no, they're not going to say anything. They're not going to. No, I was like, they're probably going to respond, because the conversation was getting pretty ramped up, especially since it had to do with Donald Trump, especially since he's about to be inaugurated very soon. They were going to have to make a statement one way or another. The funny thing is, they're not even a US-based company. That's the ironic thing. They're based in the UK, which, of course, I mean, listen, they're super hardcore leftists, unfortunately. But still, that is what they are. And yet they still want to control the conversation around American politics on their website. But anyway, it's fine. Whatever. Private company, they can do what they want. We wanted to address the recent discourse over the last couple of days, including the weekend, regarding the political mods released and subsequently removed from our website for Marvel Rivals. It continued, there have been a lot of misinformation circulating on this topic, which we would like to quickly clarify and put to rest. Nexus Mods has always been about building a positive modding community. That's bullshit. That's immediately bullshit, because we already know that you guys, aside from the political stuff, you guys are not neutral. You guys are absolutely choosing one side every single chance you get. All right, we've seen what you did with Insomniac Games Spider-Man with the LGBTQ flags. We've seen what you did with God of War Angry Border mod, where it race swapped her from black to white. We've seen what you did with all that stuff. And you guys are probably wondering, oh, that seems offensive. Why would you race swap from black to white? Well, this is the same website that allows mods that race swap from white to black, by the way. Perfectly fine. Never once banned any mod that race swapped from white to black, but they ban mods that race swap from black to white. So you tell me whose side are they on. Next, it stated, unfortunately, some of the content uploaded to the site becomes a magnet for conflict, division, and mob harassment. Nobody was having an issue with this mod. I don't know if anybody that was having an issue with the Donald Trump mod. Everybody was mad it was taken down. So it's very clear that there was no division. People were actually pretty excited to play as Donald Trump as Captain America, which was pretty funny. In 2020, we updated our terms of service to state that we will remove any political American, specifically American political mods from our website. And again, this is not a company that's even based in the United States. This is a UK-based company, but they're choosing to control the conversation about American politics through the mods on their website. Interesting. Then it says, by removing the Trump mod, we are simply executing our existing file submission policies. It stated, what has been overlooked in much of the conversation is that we also removed other mods featuring U.S. presidents uploaded to the site for Marvel Rivals, such as Biden and Obama. Next, people have been reporting on this. I know I did. I don't know about anybody else, but I know I did. I talked about how you were neutral in this aspect and you deleted other mods that were featuring other presidents that are Democratic presidents. So I don't know. Again, I don't know if anybody else was doing that, but I know I was. Next, the company added, we remain a small, independent, UK-based company Every time a company tries to defend itself, they always use their size as a means of like damage deflection. And Sweet Baby Inc. did the same exact thing where they try to say, we are but a small consultancy firm. They use that word small to try to downplay the effect of their decisions to the public. They try to say, oh, because we're small, what is that? Somehow you're not supposed to be held to the same like accountability? Are you not meant to be criticized because you're small? Like, what the hell does you being small have to do with anything? You made a decision. People have realized that decision, and now they're criticizing that decision. You being a small, medium, large, over large, doesn't matter. Like company, that doesn't matter. You are still a company that made a decision that people are criticizing. But they do this to try to downplay. That's what they do all the time. UK-based company, and as such, we have no stake in U.S. politics and do not wish for our platform to be used as a base for U.S. political discussion. You have no stake in U.S. politics, and yet you are banning all discussion on U.S. politics, which, again, a lot of your users, what about your users that are U.S. based? You don't care about them? You only care about your UK-based users? Like, what's going on here? The Trump mod was reported to us, and in line with our TOS, we've been actively ensuring that any other American political mods are also removed from our website. It continued, while we have the right to choose what we host on our platform, we are not the authority on what you do or do not decide to mod in your games, and these mods can be found elsewhere on other sites. And you like how they don't mention the other sites, right? Because they don't want competition, because they know that competition is ramping up in the modding community. There are other websites that are out there that are slowly but surely becoming more well-known and are being utilized more than Nexus mods, and rightfully so, because Nexus mods is pulling some bullshit all the time, and they are trying to lie about it by saying, oh, we're neutral in this aspect. We have no stake in it. We're a small UK company. Nobody cares, bro. The company then linked to a 2020 blog post detailing that it was banning all US political mods. And then this is where, bro, this is the stuff that I can't stand. When companies like this talk down to people who utilize their website. I mean, look at the way that this is worded, and you tell me how you would feel. The post derided its own users, considering the low quality of the mods being uploaded, the polarizing views they express, and the fact that a small but vocal contingent of our users are seemingly not intelligent or grown up enough to be able to debate the issues without resorting to name-calling and baseless accusations without proof, indicative of the wider issues plaguing our world at the time, we've decided to wipe our hands clean of this mess and invoke an outright ban on mods relating to socio-political issues in the United States. The company added, we have neither the time, the care, or the wish to moderate such things. This ban would apply to all mods uploaded from the 28th of September onwards. We will review this restriction sometime after the next president of the United States has been inaugurated. Oh, are you? Okay, so since you said that in 2020, are you going to review it now that Donald Trump is president of the United States? Are you going to review it? I highly doubt it, right? I highly, highly doubt it. You've gone 4 years banning political mods because you knew that the majority of the mods were going to be Donald Trump focused. That's the reason why you put that outright ban, right? If they were majority Joe Biden focused, you wouldn't give a fuck. But because they were majority Donald Trump, you decided to put an outright ban to make it seem like you were neutral. Now, we are 4 years later, and he's about to be inaugurated as president of the United States. Are you going to review this submission? Absolutely not. You're going to continue the ban because it's not going to look best in your favor. Ironically, Nexus mods blocked the author of this article for simply questioning why were the Donald Trump and Joe Biden as Captain America mods from Marvel Rivals removed? Well, I guess at this point, that's just what they're going to do. So ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, we have the answer from Nexus mods, and it's everything that you would have expected from this particular company. And it goes to show that they don't have exactly their, all of their users' best interests at heart. They don't really care about the US users. They only care about the UK ones, apparently. And they're going to continue this ridiculous banning, practice that they have against US political mods because they simply can't handle the conversation, as they like to put it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it if you get to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.